finishing and dedicating that project. I had the pleasure of going to Kelly West's funeral today. And I want to talk about that a little bit because, you know, I've known the West family for about 40 years and had a great conversation with Pastor Mark today about Kelly's involvement in the city and how he was instrumental in getting In God We Trust in these chambers and getting it on the ballot in his time. And it was great to have so many people come together to celebrate the life of Kelly. And I got to talk to Roy Ashburn, and you know, Roy was talking about some leaders in our community that were actually chair people in some of his committees. And what Roy told me is he said that, yeah, it was great to have these great leaders and chairpersons up in the State House, but Kelly West was the champion. He was the guy that was pushing everybody. He was the guy that was running around working at Helping Hands and making things happen around the community. It was just nonstop. And you know, he was, June 5th of this year, he would have been married to Janice 73 years. And you know, I went to Janice's funeral about 33 days ago. So she died on April 22nd, and he died on May 22nd. And just a great family legacy. The funeral for them, it's a strange thing to say, but it was a lot of joy in the funerals for those two. They were leaders in our community, family values. They have a legacy of kids and grandkids and success and giving back to the community and the church, and just they gave it all. And it's just a great opportunity to celebrate the life and the death and of the West family, because they've done so much for this community. So I want to say something about that and just add a little bit of layer, my own thoughts on it. Going to be missed. I know we're going to fly the flag half-staff, and we'll continue to work with the younger West family. Old Kevin's a chip off the old block, and you know, I had this story. I used to walk my dog down on Main Street about 20 years ago, and I'd walk my dog about 4 in the morning. I like to be out when there's nobody out and it's cool, especially in the summer. And, you know, there were at least 2 times that I almost got ran over on Main Street by a white pickup truck coming around the corner, going to get coffee to go work on something in the city, and it was Kelly West just rolling down Main Street. And he couldn't sleep at night, I guess, but I always enjoyed conversing with him, and he would go around to the businesses around town, and he would get hams, and he'd get turkeys, and he'd get donations, and we'd save them up, and we would go deep pit. This is 25 years ago. We would go in deep pit for the Helping Hands, and we'd fed thousands of people around this community over the years, and Kelly did that without fanfare. He didn't want recognition for it. We just did it. And it's a great opportunity for us to just reflect on that. And I just wanted to say that to everyone here that knew Kelly, and just say that it was great to sing some songs and think about all the great things in his life and the legacy that he left for our city. So I wanted to say that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. I know Mr. West, the former mayor of Porterville, was a close family friend of yours, so thank you for sharing that story. And we will be honoring his legacy and what he accomplished as a councilman and mayor of the city of Porterville next council meeting, and then we'll be flying our city flag at half-mast for a week in his honor. So